Hello everyone. In this video, I will give you the details of the process of nutrition in human beings.
So let's start. Human digestive system consists of alimentary canal and associated glands. Digestive organs in the alimentary canal are mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine and large intestine. And the glands are salivary gland, liver, pancreas. Alimentary canal is 9 meter in length and the glands open into alimentary canal and pour digestive juices into this. Now let us discuss the details of human digestive process under the steps of nutrition. Like first step, that is ingestion. Human beings have a special organ for ingestion of food, that is mouth. The food is put into the mouth with the help of hands. So this is what? Ingestion. Second is digestion. Digestion of food begins in the mouth itself. Buccal cavity contains teeth, tongue and salivary gland. Teeth help in cutting food into small pieces, chewing and grinding, which is physical digestion. Saliva wets the food, means saliva makes the food wet and makes it easy to swallow. It also contains amylase enzyme, which is also called salivary amylase enzyme, which begins to break starch into glucose. As food stays in mouth for a very short time, so complete digestion of starch does not take place in mouth. After this food goes into esophagus, that is food pipe, and is pushed down by the help of muscles which are present on the walls of esophagus by contraction and expansion of muscles. This contraction and expansion of muscle is called peristaltic movement. Now the food reaches in a bag-like organ called stomach. Here the food is churned with the help of muscles on the wall of stomach and digested for 3 hours. 3 glands in the stomach release hydrochloric acid, pepsin and mucus. Mucus protects the inner lining of stomach from damage due to acid, which is released by the stomach itself. HCl means hydrochloric acid makes the food medium acidic, which initiates digestion of protein in food by the enzyme pepsin and also kills bacteria in food. Third enzyme is pepsin. Pepsin is a digestive enzyme which breaks down protein into smaller molecules. In fact, pepsinogen is secreted first, which is changed into pepsin by hydrochloric acid. Now this partially digested food is sent to small intestine in small amounts, controlled by sphincter muscle at the exit point of stomach. Small intestine is 6.5 meter in length. In an adult man, it is the largest part of alimentary canal but is narrow. It is the site of complete digestion of food like carbohydrates, proteins and fats. Small intestine receives 2 secretions of glands. First, liver. Liver secretes yellowish green juice which is called bile juice, and it is alkaline in nature due to the presence of sodium bicarbonate in it. Alkaline bile turns acidic food into alkaline. Bile salt breaks fat into small droplets for further breakdown. This breaking down of fat into small droplets is called emulsification of fat. Now comes pancreas. It secretes pancreatic juices like amylase, means pancreatic amylase, which breaks starch into maltose. Then trypsin, which breaks protein into small peptides or amino acids. Third is lipase, which breaks fat into fatty acids and glycerol. Intestinal walls secrete enzymes which break down carbohydrate into glucose, proteins into amino acids, and fats into fatty acids and glycerol, and these are water soluble. Chemical digestion of food is brought about by biological catalysts called enzymes. So these all are enzymes. Now absorption part of the nutrition. The wall of the small intestine, specifically ileum part of the small intestine, has millions of finger-like projections called villi, which increase the surface area of small intestine for faster absorption of digested food. These villi have blood capillaries in them. The digested food can pass through the thin walls of intestine and enters into the blood through the capillaries. Now the assimilation part of the nutrition. The blood carries digested food to all the parts of the body and it becomes the part of the cells. This food is used by the cells for obtaining energy, growth and repair of the body. Extra amount of digested food which is not used up by the body immediately is stored in the liver in the form of glycogen. This is used for the source of energy by the body when required by breaking down into glucose. Now the last step of process of nutrition, that is egesion. Undigestible part of food is not absorbed in the small intestine and is passed into large intestine. Water part of this undigested food is absorbed here and now it is almost solid. This is stored temporarily in the rectum part of large intestine, which is just above anus. It is expelled out through the opening called anus as feces. The expelling of feces is called egesion or defecation.
That's all for now. See you soon.